Walburg, Texas, where the Longhorns graze on the side of the road and where the residents can walk to their favorite restaurant to enjoy a German Schnitzel or an American hamburger, and of course live music. Walburg, Texas also is the town where the great-grandchildren of the founder are still running the family business. This hidden gem was recently discovered by a local builder who is now developing a small boutique neighborhood with estate homes. Join me on a journey that starts in the 1800s to today's life in this small Texas town with a couple of hundred residents. This is the American Dream. I'm Sabine McCullough, and I'm happy you are here. We are here at Mickan Motors with Ethel Mickan, the granddaughter of the founder of Walburg. Tell us a little bit. Your grandfather came here in the 1800s. Why Walburg? How did he found it? And did he come by himself?
Well, he came with, we think, a relative, but they came to New York and somehow got to Galveston, Texas, and got to Bearish Creek here in Georgetown. After he farmed for a few years, he had a sunstroke.
Oh.
And the doctor said that he could no longer farm. So he decided he's going to open a general merchandise store. And he opened a post office along with that. They wanted him first to call it Daring, D-O-E-R-I-N-G, after his name. And he said, no, I want to call it Walburg after my hometown in Germany.
Danny, you are the founder's great-grandson. So did you take over the store at a young age?
Kind of planned ahead and worked for my dad and my mother starting in 1985, I believe it was. Bought the business from my mom and dad January 1st of 2000.
Cindy, you are one of the Mickans who left and came back.
Yes. When Mom turned 84, she wanted to retire. Can you imagine that? And so Danny talked to me about my younger brother about working here. So we always wanted to move back to Walburg. So we moved here about 8 years ago, and we built a home right up here on the property. And I love Walburg, love the community.
We are here at Scofield Farms Estates with Dan Egan from Giddens Homes. How did you all find Walburg and why Walburg?
I think one of the reasons we were attracted so much to this community is it's sort of a best of both worlds community in that you're close enough to, I guess, a small city to have all the activities that are involved in a small city, but you're, like I said, almost biking distance, walking distance to a couple of nice restaurants in a cute little town. Getting the advantages of acreage living, getting the advantages of natural gas, which is rare, low tax rate, 1.55% tax rate, Georgetown ISD, including Georgetown High School. So yeah, it's almost a can't go wrong area.
We are now at the German restaurant in Walburg with Ronnie, the owner. You own quite some history here.
I came here once and visited, and the place was up for sale. Back then it was a mercantile. And then I decided, well, probably a good investment. So I bought it, then I met the chef, and his name was Herbert Schwab. And I said, wow, let me turn it into a restaurant.
So you have an Oktoberfest here that's very popular. When is it, and what can people expect?
It starts on the 18th, and it goes through the second week in November.
It's hard to imagine, but if you don't like Schnitzel and Schweinebraten, you can come to Dale's for food fresh off the grill. Dale, what's your signature dish?
Walburger, fresh ground grilled onions and all the fixings, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, a half pound fresh ground. We grind all our meat fresh here. All our vegetables are made from scratch. We have about 10 different vegetables. Walburg's a wonderful German community with a Czech community close by. The people are nice here. I moved out here in 1982 and enjoyed it ever since.
We are going to enjoy the original Walburger and some country music. Thank you for joining us today, and I look forward to meeting you next time here on The American Dream.